when the soul and the body, and maybe even the teams, have a fear of failing, that's an indicator that there is not a safe enough space that's being held for creative calibration, creation, ironing out the kinks, redoing, adjusting, feeling into the it's like what works, what doesn't work. There's discernment of like, okay, let's put it there. How does that feel? Oh, it's not quite right. Okay, well, if we put it somewhere or we hold it in a certain way and it doesn't feel quite right, on some level, we could perceive that as failure. But if we hold a really safe space to kind of feel into like, okay, let's do it this way, how's that feel? Not quite right. Okay, let's do it this way, how's that feel? Not quite right, but getting better. How about this way? Ooh, really not, that really doesn't feel good. Okay, no, how about over here? How's that feel? So we're creating this really safe space to kind of play with all of these possibilities, and none of the possibilities are right or wrong. It's just letting ourselves feel all of the possibilities. And we want to play with the idea that failing, the way that we think of failing, is actually just holding space for ourselves to feel all these possibilities. So when your body is afraid of failing, it's because it hasn't had a safe space to feel all of the possibilities of what are you really wanting? And then one of the guides just said something really interesting. They said that when you are actively engaged in your awakening process, and you're awakening to the light more and more and more, loving your light more and more and more, your vibration is going through massive vibrational shifts. Like you're moving into a more harmonic vibration every single day. So it's an accelerated spiritual growth and evolution, which means you and your body and your teams have to feel, okay, what about this possibility? It doesn't really quite match our vibration right now. It matched it 3 weeks ago, but not today because we've evolved. And so feeling all of the potential possibilities helps us cultivate more discernment of what's really appropriate.